If you believe, you believe. Alright. It is to my knowledge that everybody in Jamaica know about or hear about rolling calf before, though. Alright. So it's the popular belief is that it is the spirit of a deceased butcher, though. Alright. So when I was little, the church in the neighborhood was being relocated. Now the church, them did move it to the new location was just above my house. So with that said, say it would have been a hotbed for the little neighborhood pitney them for go play up and stuff. We used to play seesaw, we play all kinds of game there. So this one particular day now, we are by church a play. And we hear this chain a drag, like it a drag pan it wrong behind the church. Mind you, animals are not tied around there, just maybe 1 and 2 goats, maybe sometimes. But this a chain ya sound like, the ones them you that tie around the cow, them neck and then something. So heavy chain, So one of the picnic them say, make we go investigate. So the whole of we a go, but then one of them ball out a rolling calf, so the whole of we just run. Mind you say, me live just below the church, so me and my cousin them run straight go we yard, you see me? So you would think that it would have end there and that was it. But stay tuned for the next part, because me gonna tell you what unfold in the night.
Hello guys, welcome to the Real Watchlist. My name is Betty and today we're diving into some of the wildest Jamaican superstition and Duppy stories. And by the way, if you don't know what a Duppy is, Jamaican use that word for a ghost. Usually a mischievous or a bad one. And trust me, these stories are wild. Funny enough, where I come from, in Kenya, we also have some crazy beliefs about duppies and omens. So let's see just how similar or different we are. Let's start with the rolling calf.
If you believe, you believe. So, after we run from the church now, right? Go home, everything all right. Not never out of place. Everything good. Until the night, when we decide to make my bed. Sometime in the night, the late night to the early morning hours, me here with dog, them a go mad outside. Like, them a run around the house like them a chase something. Right? I grew up on one farm, so at any given time, we have at least 8 dogs. So the dogs, them a go on wild outside, and them, that wake me up. So now, them come and stop right by my window, and I can't hear the chain. So now me I say, no sir, this not right, because these are the same chain me here up by church. So now the chain, or you can hear the dog chase it round the house. Then eventually come and lodge up right at my window. And me start get afraid because me can't it now move now. But then the dog them did a ward it off, you understand? So now me start fret. And me say me start ball because me that picnic, me don't know what go on. Me just feel like say with rolling calf I can't try get me. So me go in my grandmother room. So when me move, thankfully my grandmother fear window did higher. So when me go in there now, me can't hear the chain come underneath my grandmother window, and the dogs them did their bark and a war it off said we. So me didn't know, and me a ball said we up on the bed quietly. Me didn't want to wake up my grandmother to disturb my grandparents them. So me just decided to just cry silently. I think I cry myself to sleep because me know say when I fall asleep the dog then is still out there. The something never leave. It is stand up underneath the window. And the dog them did try keep it at bay, So I wake up sometime later, and them big back TV there when them go no signal and you see the granny black, I saw me I see. Me can't see at all. Me wipe me eye, me did it for about 15 minutes. I try look out of my eye and I beer granny me I see. Until eventually my sight come back. Kill me dead, you can't tell me say. Whatever did out there so when me think is a rolling calf, I'd cast my sight for go away. Me know Sada Duppy they blind me. That rolling calf blind me that night. Poor Semidi actually really get in contact with that. Anyways, I have plenty more stories. Thanks for listening and just stay tuned.
Now, guys, they say a giant cow with chains and red eye chases you at night. If you hear these chains dragging, you'd better run. And bruh, if I hear mooing at night, I'm not checking whether it's a normal cow. I'm out. Now, guys, in Kenya, we do not have a rolling cow, but we do have stories like for hyenas and black cats associated to witchcraft. So, yeah, Africa and Jamaica, same vibes, but different animals.
Yo, you see, if you don't love the big story, you don't need to stick around for this one, yeah. You see, if you're afraid of the big story, still stick around. And I hope you see this at night too. So I have 4 female cousins, right? 2 of them in high school. At this time, it was the early 2000s. 2 of them in high school, and 1 in a primary school, and the other one are like one toddler, 2-year-old. So, one evening, the older one them did it on evening shift, and them end up on left school like 5:15, and them go pick up them 2 other siblings. So them now the 2 other siblings them like after them leave school, them have a driver pick them up and just make them stay with their mother. So the 2 older siblings them go for the younger one them and then say them a go take taxi. So them go to the bus stop, and sometime because which part they live are like bush, Wolipa bush and Wolipa darkness. You don't know some of the community there. Like in a really like in have much street light, and sometimes it's hard to even get taxi if you go around there. Right at one of them places. Yeah. So them did they and them wait for taxi a take a while, and then end up and get taxi until like after 6. They must say, yo. Then I want to reach up night. So the 15 minutes the taxi take for reach from them bus stop to them home. So they must say, alright, the 15 minutes we probably reach home. We probably reach home like when night just a come. When it just a come down good. You know what I mean? So them in the taxi, and the taxi enter the community, but in a really reach them place, and them still have a little minute drive. Like what would that be 5-minute drive with is a 20-minute walk, right? Right when the taxi enter the community, never far from entering the community, the old car pop down. The old taxi pop down. It pop down, and then have to walk from right there, so go straight to the yard. And at this point, I like 6:30. Like them did a praise because in the evening time you have some youth to play ball. You know, they big field them in the community. You have some youth play ball, and like 6 o'clock then time they pop up and go home, because you know night come down and they don't really have no light, so they can't go see if you play. So they must say, yo, they can hurry up and catch them youth there, because they must say, alright, if them they on the field, we will more comfortable past them. But while them a walk, them see the youth them a come, so that means them don't play ball and them a head home. So now night, like at night, and they must say, yo, alright, round the south kind of far, well far, and it's scary. They remember one place, one little part where their mother did tell them about, right? So then say then go take a shortcut there, because it go cut off a lot of the journey. A lot of the journey time it cut off. So they decide to then go around there. So while them a take a liquor lane and them a walk around there, like you have house 2 side. You come like you just a walk through somebody's yard. Not through somebody's yard, but you know the liquor lane there sometimes maybe cut past some people's yard. It's like, so you have house on the side, and then sometimes you have fence, and sometimes you have like total bush and darkness. So they might take time walk through. But when they pass one part, it's like the little baby, the 2-year-old, like the big sister have her in her hand, and it, like she see she a wave. So in turning round, cause her head did on her shoulder, so her head look behind her them. She turn her around and she hold her in her hand, so and she continue walk with her. When them bus out through the lane, them reach one stoplight. This a stoplight that the stoplight they're like the only stoplight in that area. Like before that a complete darkness, and after after you pass a stoplight a complete darkness again. So when they come out through the shortcut and then reach the stoplight, they say, then relief, right? Must say, my God, light. So them did and them are prepared. They must say they prepare themselves to just go and just take a journey fast through the dark path for each of them yard. So when they start walk again, it's like the oldest one, she see something out her corner eye. When like she take time and look because them still kinda in the light of the stoplight, you know. So she see the thing from. So she see it and she say it up on 2 foot and you have hand and it have a head. But it don't look, you know, look human. Like it's something just unk over so. And it have one like a grayish color. Like it just look weird. And like them a walk, you know, so when normal somebody a walk, you have a liquor bounce to you have a liquor. You know it. You have a liquor. You know when somebody a walk. This isn't just a glide. I saw it's something that goes go beside him. So you know look like a human and don't walk, just like just a move. So she a see that and one thing in her mind, yo, you see if you know me older cause she very protective. She protective her little sister them. She very, very protective and she not go on their feet afraid. So you see if she a see something, she will not make them know. Cause she don't want them afraid and she don't want them panic. And so she stay. So she see it and she a try hold it together. She a try hold it together and she a say, yo. She go over the next side, then go over the next side, and them just bend the corner if go up the stretch for reach them house, right? When them bust the corner, she stops the thing. And them a walk go up. Them a walk go up, them a walk go up. Then they see one man in a one white shirt in front of them, lick her waist up. And she a say, them a say, thank God, company, cause, you know, we afraid and you like one like her old man, so. You know, you just feel nice for your company. So them a walk up, them a stay happy now, them a walk up for catch man, you know, them a walk up for catch man. They not catch man. So they start little bit of you know, like a fast walk until they start like nearly one jog. And no matter how fast the man move, like they're even tired, like them out of breath. The man they just not reach the man. They not reach the man. And then same time is like they come to one realization. Cause them you know if you know you know. When you walk down somebody, you can't reach them. If you know, you know. So then come to the realization and they must say, yo, hold on. Same time one car come down the road, right? And the car come down the road and like right when the car reach them and like you shine the light, right? The light I touch him on in eye white and it's like yo, you can't see through him until you see the light just tear through him. And gone. And you like, and if the car come down and pass him, and it's like nothing never did it. So all of them stop now, cause they must say, what the hell? But nobody now say nothing see me, cause yo, you can't say nothing in that situation there. Cause you know that sometimes your granny put salt in your mouth, you know why you can't say nothing. You know why you're not supposed to say nothing in that situation there. If you just kinda worry, right? So everybody still a wallet and them because now everybody see because that did obvious. Yo, so everybody them a walk and them a say Jesus Christ. And when they see up further, like liquor walk further, them see the man in a white again. But now the man in a white they on the other side of the road and like they see turn and just go in our yard. So it's same time when they see this man turn and go in a yard, them fi walk, then just go up on the next side and then just have them back to the bush and then just like a crab walk. Which cause they want to avoid which part then just see man going. So them a crab walk and I go up, crab walk and I go up, crab walk and I go up. And when they look over in the which part the yard when they see man going, it's like one dog. They see one dog, like one brownish whitish dog. And the dog just stand up like a figure. Just a look upon them so and like in a dog guy white and the dog just a look upon them and it's like you just you know say dog and I want like regular dog, you know like stiffness what they call it me don't remember that name but so they make them way pass and they start walk faster now each of their house and just sit down panic out then just sit down and like then to all of them in a 5 minutes of silence. Like then just nah say nothing. Then just a process all I things them are just gone. Like me can't imagine that happen to me. Yo, me love Duppy story, you know, say if you have no Duppy story, you can't say it you can't tell in a comment. Yeah.
To the second one, guys, don't sweep at night. Apparently, sweeping after dark sweeps your luck away. Now, guys, this one really surprised me. In Kenya, we do actually have the same belief. Our elders say if you sweep at night, you're sweeping away your blessings. Isn't it crazy how two cultures far apart believe the same thing? On to the third one, guys. Duppy sitting on your chest. They say if you wake up and can't move, it's a duppy sitting on your chest. Science call it sleep paralysis, but Jamaicans, nope. That's a whole ghost on your ribcage. And you know what? In Africa, we also believe the same thing. Many people say if you feel pressed in your sleep, it's probably a duppy holding you down. So hearing Jamaicans say this, I'm like, wow, we actually share the same belief across the ocean. On to the next one, guys. Don't eat out of the pot. Jamaicans say if you eat food straight from the pot, you'll never get. Now, guys, this is really funny. Now, in Kenya, our parents warn us from eating directly from the pot, but for us, it's just respect and discipline. Whether it's Jamaica or Kenya, the pot has rules. On to the fifth one, guys. Don't whistle at night. In Jamaica, they say people should not whisper at night. It's like calling duppies straight to you. Kenya, we also hear the same warning. Growing up, people are told not to whistle at night because it attracts duppies or snakes. Wow, these Jamaican superstitions and duppy stories are wild. But what shocked me the most is how similar they are to what we believe in Kenya. From not sleeping at night to duppy sitting on your chest to not whistling at night, we're more connected than I thought. I want to hear from you. Which superstitions do you believe in and what makes you laugh? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe to more Real Watchlist reaction, guys.